What's up everybody and welcome to the channel. Today you join me here with Toyota taking a look at the new 2024 Toyota GR Corolla Circuit Edition. This car is basically a circuit version of the already incredibly fun to drive track focused GR Corolla. Now, what makes the GR Corolla so much special and above and beyond the traditional Corolla hatchback? Well, the Corolla itself is built off the TNGA C platform. It adds 340 weld points, 108 additional inches of structural adhesive. You get a center brace along with 3 underfloor braces over that normal Corolla. It also has a lower center of gravity McPherson front struts along with that double wishbone multi-link rear suspension. Of course, with these circuit-tuned springs, shocks, and stabilizer bars, the agility and cornering abilities of this GR Corolla Circuit Edition are above and beyond. And you're going to see 4-piston Brembo brakes up front and 2-piston brake calipers in back. You can also see slotted rotors up front and the forged wheels to really give it that lighter weight design. Now, if we talk about the power plant of the GR Corolla Circuit Edition, this car packs the 1.6-liter 3-cylinder turbo motor, only paired to a 6-speed manual and the all-wheel drive system, has 300 horsepower and 273 pound-feet of torque with 0 to 60 under 5 seconds, weighing in around 3,285 pounds. Now this spec we're looking at is finished off in blue flame and you're gonna see gloss black accents all throughout it. And the Circuit Edition even has larger openings, underbody panels to guide airflow all around it. They've really done a lot for the aerodynamics. But if we move to the general styling now with this GR Corolla, we have your Toyota badge with some gloss black trim. You can even see an inlet on the side of that. Massive LED headlights with LED daytime running lights. And then I love this gloss black front grille. GR badge, you have LED lighting, so much opening to allow cooling to the radiators as well as that intercooler. Might be hard to see on camera, but on the intercooler, it even says GR4, which is indicating that 4-wheel drive system. So really cool Easter egg on that. We have some nice trim on the side, which is a functional air duct, and then a really aggressive front bumper overall. Now, on top of this hood, you're gonna see these vent pieces to further add that aggressive style to this GR Corolla. Now, moving to the side profile, of course, if you zoom out a little bit, the overall proportion, this is short and stubby, such that rally-focused design. And the cool thing is, Toyota basically worked with Gazoo Racing, and they worked with their World Rally Championship team to develop this car. So you know there is a lot of performance inspiration all throughout this car, significantly different than the normal hatchback Corolla. Now along the side, of course, like we already showed, we have that GR badge on the brake calipers, a beautiful set of wheels with a multi-spoke design, of course wrapped in a Michelin Pilot Sport 4 tire. Along this front fender, it does have a nice wide design to it. We have a nice gloss black trim piece with your GR logo, and then also a gloss black vinyl decal down below with GR4 stamped into that side skirt. I also love how the rear end kind of has a wide body look with these fenders, has a really neat design. And one of my favorite aspects, this has a forged carbon fiber roof. This is so cool to see on this car. Of course, you can see just that forged material. It's a satin color to it. It really offsets all the gloss blue along with the gloss black. Really cool design. Now in back, you're also gonna see a larger rear wing to really further improve downforce. Being an all-wheel drive car, you have downforce on the rear, downforce in the front, and all those underbodies to really guide air. It's a pretty neat design. You also get these really cool LED taillights with so much cool curvature throughout the rear bumper, GR Corolla badge, your Toyota logo, as well as the backup camera, and you're gonna notice a triple exhaust system. We have 2 round exhaust tips and then a large oval right in the center. It's a really unique design and it's all integrated throughout this gloss black diffuser. I think they just nailed it with the design. It's such an aggressive car. Now if we take a look at storage, because at the end of the day it still is a hatchback car, if we open up this liftgate, you have quite a lot of storage space in here. So you can head to the track, load up with extra tires, helmet, and gear. You have extra storage down below here, and really is honestly a pretty practical vehicle. There's also grab handles up above. And then if we make our way into the rear seats, I know you guys want to get to that driver's seat, but let's go ahead and take a look at the rear end first, being a practical car. So sitting back here at 5'11", to be honest, this is actually a very doable car. I'm sitting here pretty comfortable, legroom is pretty good, headroom is really nice as well. So you and a few of your friends can go to the track in your GR Corolla Circuit Edition and I think really get a lot out of it. But now, what you guys have been waiting for, let's check out the driver's seat. There are some cool features to the interior. So if we open up the door, take a look at this door panel now. You're gonna see all that blue stitching along with some black accents to it. Then you're gonna see a little bit more gloss black. And then moving to the interior, you get this black leather along with this suede material, more blue stitching, GR logo is up on the headrest, and a really cool design overall. So now in the driver's seat, already this is a pretty comfortable seat. There's a lot of padding, good bolster support and everything for those hard turns. Really nice round leather steering wheel with a GR badge. Now take a look at this shift knob. I don't know if this will come up on camera. There is forged carbon fiber on the top of it. We have our shift pattern for the manual 6-speed and a nice blue accent color with your stitching. Going through the gears a little bit. Nice throws, pretty notchy as well. So it's a pretty engaging manual transmission. Now down here, we have your mode select. You can scroll this left and right, push it down for track mode. And when you scroll it left, you might see it, there's a thing right there on the screen. It says GR4 60/40. So it'll do a 60/40 split. You can also do a 30/70 split. And then into the track mode, it can also do a 50/50 split. So depending on if you're just daily driving it, you want a little bit more tail happy design, or that 50/50 split when you may be doing a rally stage or something with this car and you want all the traction you could get. It is really sweet that they've given you that type of drive mode and control over the front and rear axle. Now this even gives you 2-stage heated seats with your buttons up here. We have a wireless phone charging pad up on top as well. And then your drive mode select is here for your actual drive modes to further adjust the vehicle. We have a custom mode, sport, normal, and an eco. And you can take a look at the gauge cluster. It'll give you a really cool display in sport mode with a very large tachometer. So the fact that Toyota gives you all-wheel drive controls and drive modes, you know that Gazoo racing that is in this car. I mean, this is a car that can handle performance driving. And that 3-cylinder is going to really be a blast to drive, especially with that 6-speed manual. Now you're also going to see the touchscreen navigation system right in the center with all of your typical controls, of course settings throughout the vehicle, phone integration, your vehicle info, and of course navigation. So they're giving you modern technology, climate controls underneath that, and you get quite a lot of buttons on your steering wheel. This even does have the forward collision, distance pacing, lane keeping, radar cruise control. So you're getting fancy modern technology, safety technology in this car. We have some buttons down below, even with a heated steering wheel. We have a manual control for the tilting and telescoping steering column, and take a look at those aluminum pedals down below. And once again, this car is only available with that third pedal, something I like to see. So I think that is a good walk around of the all-new Circuit Edition Toyota GR Corolla. There are several different trims you can get of the GR Corolla in general. Toyota is giving you fun cars. I love to see that, especially for the performance numbers like this, manual transmissions, the styling, the track focused, of course, with this type of upgraded suspension, chassis bracing, Brembo braking. I mean, this is a car you can tell was developed by a racing team meant for people who are going to take this to the mountains, to the track, to the autocross, and truly have a blast. Toyota is knocking things out of the park lately with fun cars. But there is the 2024 Toyota GR Corolla Circuit Edition finished in this beautiful color combination. Definitely a pretty fun car. Hopefully soon we can get this out on the road and see what this all-wheel drive system can do with that turbo motor. If y'all enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, stay tuned for plenty more content, and a big shout out to Toyota for inviting us down to take a look at some of their new GR Special Edition cars. We'll see you all in the next video.